Guys, hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Geneva. This is Geneva in General. And guys, if you don't know, okay, if you haven't noticed, we are currently still in the off season as it pertains to the WNBA. And during this off season, you can look at these players and see who've been putting in some work and see who has not. Now, I ain't gonna lie, all of them as a whole, whether they're overseas playing, they're taking a break, okay, they're playing an unrivaled, okay. Even if they're taking a break, they clearly ain't taking a break, okay, i.e. Asia Wilson, and then none other than Caitlin Clark. Did y'all see the biceps and the triceps in this woman? I need her routine ASAP. Guys, there is a photo of Caitlin Clark that is circulating around the internet, okay, and it's going viral because she looks jacked. She looks yoked. She looks shredded. She looks just puffed up, okay? It's clear to me that she's been hitting that bicep, tricep press, okay? She's been doing some squats. She's been doing something because, again, if you look at her body, again, I'm not here to fetishize nobody. I'm not trying to objectify people. I've always told you guys I have a fascination with the human body and how it responds to diet and exercise and rest, recovery, consistency. Okay, in both men and women. Again, when I look at like bodybuilders, I'm literally like just in awe. Okay, but not just even bodybuilders. If you're just like slim and trim, or if you just have like definition in certain parts of your body, like your collarbone is really defined, or your biceps, triceps, your forearm muscles are like defined, I have no choice but to stand those individuals because it takes discipline, time, dedication, and effort. This is an article brought to you by Sports Illustrated titled, Caitlin Clark looks completely jacked as photo of buff arms goes viral. Again, guys, I need her routine because she looks like, again, I'm not sure if she does push-ups. I'm about to actually work out tonight. Again, as soon as I'm done recording this video, I'm about to edit it, post it. Okay, I'm about to go down to my gym in my apartment and it's upper body strength, okay? 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups. I got bicep press, tricep press. I've been trying to do like pull-ups a little bit, and I ain't gonna lie to you, all I can do is like hang there for like 10 seconds at a time and try to like slowly pull myself up. I'm gonna get there, okay? Don't clown me. It reads, Caitlin Clark dominated in her first season in the WNBA for the Indiana Fever. With all the hype coming out the Iowa Hawkeyes as the #1 overall pick, she delivered. While she hopes to improve in her second season, Clark looks like she's been hitting the gym big time. The 23-year-old averaged 19.2 points, 8.4 assists, and 5.7 rebounds per game last season, despite teams trying to get physical with her. Clark, who is coming into next season with some sweet new Nike kicks, is also coming in with a new physique as well. Good luck bullying Buff Clark around the court next season. A photo of her with some clenched biceps went viral on Saturday as she looks completely jacked. Clark is listed as 6 feet tall and 152 pounds. They may need an update the weight if she packed on all that muscle. Yeah, that is tiny. Because Dejanay Carrington is just an inch shorter than her. They said that she stands at 5'11". She's 175 pounds. Very wiry, but like very like strong. Like you can see Dejanay Carrington's biceps, triceps, her abs, and everything. And then you got players like 6'2", Alyssa Thomas. She's listed as being 205 pounds. Okay, and people say like how all the time they talk about how strong Alyssa Thomas is. Like Dejanay Carrington, Angel Reese. Again, Angel Reese almost got paralyzed. Getting dropped on her neck like a newborn baby messing around with Alyssa Thomas. They call her the train for a reason, okay? They seem like it's times where you just see women just bounce off of Alyssa Thomas' body. They just literally just ricochet like bullets because like she's literally built like the damn Great Wall of China.
Heavy contact.
Y'all remember when Alyssa Thomas was playing a little bit of bully ball and she claps that ball and literally spun Caitlin Clark around in a 360 spin, made her do a 360 like a whirlpool, okay, and snatch that ball out of her hands. That was that muscle, that was that strength, that girth that she got. Now Caitlin Clark was like, okay, y'all want to bully me around and push me around on the court? I'm about to hit these weights, okay? Y'all down there playing Unrivaled? Again, ain't nothing wrong with it. I love Unrivaled. But while y'all was playing Unrivaled, I was in that weight room, okay, doing them reps. And she was probably listening to gospel music, okay? Kirk Franklin. I like listening to Kirk Franklin when I'm hitting them weights. We lift our hands in the sanctuary. Okay, Caitlin Clark is not here to play. She about to come in and dominate along with the other Fever girls, okay, the Splash Sisters, in the upcoming season for the Indiana Fever. The Fever also bolstered the roster around Clark in the offseason, adding stars such as DeWanna Bonner, Sophie Cunningham, and Natasha Howard. Since the new look Fever and the new buff Clark will be a scary team to face off with in the upcoming season. Again, I always say this, I'm not trying to body shame nobody. I don't want to fetishize. I'm not trying to objectify people, guys. I'm trying to say this as objectively as possible. I love that Caitlin Clark is dedicated enough. She sees that, I was weak in this area. Okay, last season, I was getting pushed around a lot. Okay, I was getting knocked down, to the court with just one hand, one push for some of these women. And she's like, I can't go out like that no more. It's embarrassing. I got to do something. I got to fix this. Again, she sees herself as a professional athlete. When you're a professional athlete, you must look and not just look, of course, but you gotta function. You gotta look the part. Okay, I'm not trying to be, superficial or shallow, but I gotta say it again. I talked about him before, but I'm gonna bring him up again. Okay, I don't care. Luka. Okay, Luka. Okay, he used to play for the Dallas Mavericks. He just got traded to the Los Angeles Lakers along with LeBron. He's a man. I think he stands what between 6'9", 6'11". He was almost 300 pounds at one point. But when he first entered the league, okay, Luka was not that. He was more lean, and I think he's like what 25 years old. For him to be a 25-year-old man, I got pictures of him chugging beers and eating a big plate of pancakes, and it's like you're a professional athlete, okay? You can't treat your body like that. Well, what was his name? Dirk Nowitzki? Is that how you pronounce it? Dirk Nowitzki. When he used to play for the Dallas Mavericks, he said that during the NBA season, during that time of play, he never drank a drop of alcohol. These athletes, a lot of them nowadays, what's the other boy named Zion Williamson? He got man boob, he got titties. A lot of them lack discipline and focus. It takes discipline and focus to say, this is my job. I'm a professional. Again, it's not you're not just an athlete. You're a professional athlete. During this season, when we're playing, we're competing against other major teams in the league. I'm not going to even touch a sip of alcohol. And Dirk Nowitzki is an avid wine lover, I believe. So that says a lot about Caitlin Clark's state of mind, her mindset, and that drive. She wants it. Again, she sees the weaknesses that she has had and that she experienced in the last season, and she said, not this time around. Again, like, you got players such as and then also when you strength train, it gives you enough muscle mass to potentially prevent injuries. Like, again, like Angel Reese, I really hope she's okay with that wrist that she was holding on I believe it was Friday or Saturday night's game of Unrivaled. Okay, Team Rose, we beat Team Vinyl. But a lot of people don't know this, but you can actually strengthen your wrist and your forearm. Okay, you can take 10-pound dumbbells or even smaller if you're very, very weak. But if you're stronger, of course, you can always choose a weight, but you gotta choose somewhere. Okay, you gotta start somewhere. Is what I'm saying. But to get that forearm, if Angel Reese want to dominate and just make her body stronger, if her wrists are getting weaker, if she keeps snapping them up, take at least 10-pound dumbbells. Okay, she's 6'3", 165 pounds. I say for her, start at 15 and just rotate them like this. In a circle, do a 360 spin, then up, down, side to side, side to side. Cause that was weird. And just strengthen them wrists, Angel. Again, I'm ready for it. This is giving me motivation. When I'm about to go to this gym, I'm about to look at Caitlin Clark's arms and biceps. Now look, don't come for me. For a woman, okay, my biceps and triceps, it's this camera, y'all. Okay, I film on my iPhone. If y'all saw me in person, you can be like, okay, Geneva be putting in work in the gym. Okay, guys, we already in mid-March. Okay, mid-March. Summer is coming. Summer she's upon us. Y'all got to get into that gym. Y'all got to clean your diets up. We got to get in shape. Speaking of summer diet and being in shape, guys, comment down below and tell me, not only your thoughts on Caitlin Clark getting buff, okay, she's about to get strong. Okay, them Indiana Fever girls are about to be unstoppable. Let's be honest. Just looking at all the power moves they did off on this current WNBA's off season. Okay, they got Dewana Bonner, Sophie Cunningham, okay, and other great talents. And they threw away the weaklings off of their squad. They don't care. And then Caitlin Clark getting buff, okay, looking like she's about to be the Terminator, okay, aka Arnold Schwarzenegger out there when she get on that court. Guys, comment down below your thoughts on Caitlin Clark's buff body and what are your summer goals as it pertains to your diet, wellness, fitness, exercise goals, what kind of aesthetic you're going for, and tell me, guys, how are you going to get there? Are you doing what are you doing in the gym? Okay, I need to spice it up. Again, today I'm about to make my regular routine a little bit more complicated. I'll be doing weighted push-ups, weighted sit-ups, okay, with the weight plates. I'm about to really put my body through some HE double hockey sticks in order for me to get my results. Caitlin Clark about to be tossing girls around the court this upcoming WNBA season.